Hello, my fams. So, I already told you I love this, but this when I take my twist out, that's when I'm gonna put this on. So, I already talked about this. Okay, this is my product review of Nature's Little Secret. I tried this last week. Amazing. I used a little bit more. I guess my hair was more tangled, so I needed a little bit more. I'm still trying to break down what in that Miel collection I don't like. Maybe it just doesn't work together because my hair was like not moisturized. The shampoo, it did good. Then I followed up with a moisturizing rinse out conditioner because shampoo is a little strong, but it still made my hair soft. And I know the deep conditioner is fine because my hair never has an issue with deep conditioners. So I think it's everything after that. I think it's that leave-in because that's the second time I felt like this just is not quite it. So I think that's what it is. And I'm going to try to leave in with a different collection. Like I'm going to omit that leave in when I do the Miel collection next time to see if that is it and just pair it with another leave in, probably the melanin one, and use that leave in with something else. And then if I still don't like that, then I'm like, look, it is what it is. And just so this works. I like that. I really do. I see why they like it. Oh, this is very moisturizing. I think this is one of the most moisturizing. This is one of the most moisturizing. If I had to say moisture, yes. This is really, really good. So this is made the list for one of the best shampoos I've tried out of all the years. This would when if you say you need moisture, try this one, and it's non-stripping. Okay, this is very moisturizing. This is a very moisturizing deep conditioner. Some are for protein, some are for strength, and some are for moisture. No, this is moisture. It's got your back. Now I've come to realize my hair loves glycerin. It has no issues with that. So this is a great refresher. I use this like after I take my deep conditioner and rinse it out. I let my hair dry a little bit with one of my microfiber towels. And then when it's almost not completely dry, but not soaking wet, then I'll come back and kind of, re-wet it with this. And this is great. So this, I don't use this as a second refresher. I use this as like the first step. And then I put my leave-in on top of that or an oil. This week I put an oil after I put this on to lock in the moisture from this. And then I put the leave-in on and my hair is very moisturized. So I played around with it. And this is a really great, my hair soaked in. This soaked into my hair so well, and that was the first use. So overall, Nature's Little Secret, this was a great combination. All these products together. And y'all know my little oil bottle. It's my oil blend. I don't even remember, but I know it's got olive oil in it and some herbs. This is almost done. This is $4.99. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. You can get this anywhere. This is the oil. This is this. Pretty much. I'm letting y'all see it. It's upside down. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Like this, my hair feels a lot better than what it did last week. And so for Black History Month, I'm using Black girl owned products. Black woman. I don't know if you're Black owned, but you're Black operated, so you're getting used. Okay. And that is that. Now, next week, the only thing that I'm not going to use that's going to be Black owned and operated is probably the Texture ID because I don't know, but it's very moisturizing. And so, by it being winter, I'm focusing more on the moisture side because last week I did a strength with the Miel. So, this week is going to be moisture, and the next week will probably be like a balance. And then I'm probably going to do like the moisture and then come back to the Miel next month. I don't think Miel is gonna get another use this month. I think next month's will be better. Oh, update I wanted to say, guys, is that a lot has been going on, my health and everything, so I'm not even gonna focus on the past anymore. I'm just gonna focus on the future. So I'm probably gonna delete the very first video of my expectations. I still want to take vacations, but I said a lot of things that I don't want to have to like eat my words for. talked to my supposed to be roommate. As we had a long talk because I was feeling some type of way, and if you were me, you would feel too some type of way. So they'll be moving in, so it won't just be me by myself, and ugh, it's hard when you have a roommate anyways. So it's a long story. I'm not gonna rehash it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that and just have my uploads about my products. That's why I try not to get into like personal stuff because then it gets messy, it gets tricky, and I don't want to be like, you know how Tasha K gets when she get messy. But that's a whole different story, and I'm not trying to slander nobody, and lawsuits and court and all of that. We don't want that. So I'm just gonna talk about products or any vacations. I pretty much have talked about my frustrations, vented it like how I didn't know, and I really was gonna just say fuck it and be done, but talking and then we haven't talked in a while, and it's like by them not talking to me about stuff, it made me feel some type of way. And it's like, well, you could have. I'm like, I've been doing that. So whatever it is, and we had a long talk. So once I upload this, I'll go back and like delete that video before anybody sees it or it causes too much friction. So I'm not gonna hash that, but yeah, this is everything. I thought I would record this combo because I want to remember I loved everything in this combination. I use the Aussie Moist Rinse Out Conditioner in case if you wanted to know after. And my hair needs, I have to do tangle because my hair is so tangly. Is getting longer. The longer it grows, the more tangles. So I notice it loves a pre-poo. It loves a shampoo. Rinse out conditioner is only to detangle my hair, guys. I do not condition with that at all. I use that as a detangler. And if I use a shampoo I don't like, which I really like this. Like, I love this. This, I will order this again when I finish up some other stuff. Because, like, this is it if you want that moisture. Get this if you want that moisture. This is one of my favorites, along with, you know, one of my favorites I've been using from back in the day, which is the Cream of Nature that is moisturizing as well. Now, if you want like a moisture and strength, the perfect moisture strength one so far that I have used is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil one from Shea Moisture. That's got both moisture and strength. Okay, so that's one of them. The other ones I would say is the TGIN Miracle Repair one that I'm currently using and loving also. So it does a bit of that. And I'm not sure if the Amazon collection by the Main Choice is strengthening and moisturizing, if it's a balance of both. But I love that one too. So I just had to throw that in there. But when you want to talk about straight moisture, the Cream of Nature straight from Eden, it gives me straight moisture every time my hair is dry. This one is definitely up there. So this will be included in straight moisture. Also, the Miche Peaches and Cream, that gives me straight moisture vibes. So I'm going to include that. What I used last year, oh, I loved this one. And once I finish through my stash, it will always be in there for moisturizing. And this is a one that you can get anywhere on a budget. If I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna include this one to you budget conscious people that believe that this might be too high because it might be like $12 to $14.99 on the website. And Cream of Nature is always affordable. But the one I use, the green one straight from Eden, that's $8.99. If you want something cheaper than that, then African Pride, the Moisture Miracle shampoo. It may not have the best ingredients, but look, that thing is moisturizing. So that will be in rotation once I get through all my stash. I'm going to pick it up again. Okay? So I just wanted to give you those little FYIs and let y'all see what I'm loving and using. All right, my fams. I love y'all. Have a good day. I got to get my ass back to work. Sorry for cussing, but hey, I'm going to keep it real. Bye, y'all.